Hey guys, we're back. So, if you watched the last video, you'll know that this is not a normal Minecraft Let's Play as I led many to believe. Wow, that's a lot of iron. All right, let's make ourselves some basic iron gear. Doing with a bang. All right, beautiful. I won't make a helmet right this second, but there's a lot of things in our inventory. We are playing a JoJo's mod. And last video I did not officially announce that because I didn't have this. And we need this to get a stand. So what we're doing this video is getting a stand. I also did not add the waypoint mod. I will do that another time. But actually, you know what? We're going to have the iron stop cooking for now. Simply because I don't have a lot of inventory space. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright. And then we need to have a way to find this place again. Oh, chords. What is it? FN3? Coordinates right here. Editing me will know. That's the chords right there. So if we ever need to come back, we can do that. Now, where should we go? Because now we can adventure, now that we're set up. Should we go on a boat? And we could also just go to the nether. Because there's a lava pit right there. Here's what we'll do. We will go on a boat. I don't have enough wood. Well, we will get wood first. First mission, get wood. And then we will go on a boat and ride towards in one direction until we find a village. Did I do the entity strat with a village too, or would they not be loaded in? Because there's more entities near a village because there is a village. I also don't know where to check that. It's on the F3 screen though, so I know I just need to open that up. Okay, here's some wood. Good. Make a quick boat. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. FN3. Entities. Okay, so it's not working because I don't know what to look for. Horse. We're not gonna do that because I don't understand the mumbo jumbo. We're gonna head that way via boat. That direction. I don't know what direction that is. We're headed that direction though. Alright, and then our hopes are we're trying to find two things. A village and a meteor that will have the thing that we need to craft a way to get a stand. Villages don't spawn in the jungle, do they? This might not be the best direction to go in. So change of plans, we'll go this way. It's not good. I don't think that there's nothing too exciting to to look at right now. Um, some weird sand structures, a beach, I assume, instead of a desert. Yep. Trying to keep an eye out for a meteor or a village, and I'm seeing neither. And from the looks of it, we're just swimming out into open sea. That is a ocean temple of some sort. Do they have any loot worth us adventuring? Do they have? They have drowns with tridents, so we'll probably die. I don't really have anything worth looking for in there. I'm gonna be real. I'll put cords just in case. Take a screenshot. Not what I meant to do. That's cords of this for future reference. Again, I took another screenshot. What am I doing? I'm pressing every button except the button I need to press. Boom. No. Hello? Wow, my game just glitched out. Okay. Where is the F3 button? I don't see it. I'm gonna have to play with these things. Hold up. Alright, we should be back. Alright, I don't know what happened, but we're headed off in this direction. Still not seeing anything. Are we gonna find the edge of the world before? What the heck? We're probably gonna find the edge of the world before we find. Ooh, a pirate ship. That could have some good stuff. Before we find a village. And it's probably gonna be night before we find a village as well. That's not good. Alright, the boat should be. Let's hope that we get to the boat in time. The ship is right there. I see the top. Alright, let's go down here. Fa! We don't have a lot of inventory space. And now we're drowning. Okay, that clears up some inventory space. And this will clear up some inventory space. This is a lot of damage. Okay. Can we put boats on? I don't think we can in this version. I'm realizing. We don't need flashing. Those are only food source as of right now. Alright, let's go down. Wait, but there's food down in the ship, no? I can't exactly see. And there's suspicious too, and I do not trust it. It's a little bit sus. Treasure map, compass. No room for you on our thing. There we go. Get me out of here before I die. Alright. Let's continue on our adventure even though we're almost dead. We need to find land and reset our spawn. Does the sun go down on the east or it rises from the east and goes down on the west, right? So I'm probably going south. Who knows where I'm headed? If push comes to shove, I could just grab my boat, die, and reset. Go back to this first like base spawn. I'm not seeing anything in this direction, and we're just swimming, and we're literally just going in one direction. Now I say it, I think that's what I'm gonna do. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of redstone, right? Actually, I can't even eat this apple. Wait, there's ice. I can't eat this apple, so I will get rid of it. I think it was from the stand that I fought last video, the guilty deeds done right or whatever, done easy. I forgot what the stand is called. It's the rabbit from Steel Ball Run. Ooh, wait, is that the meteor that we need? Nope, it's a hole. It's a ridge. I thought that the darkness was a meteor, but I was wrong. It is just some cool structuring. Polar bears, don't attack me, please. You don't see any cubs nearby, so I should be safe. Wait, did I go south or did I go north? Because there's an ice. I don't know how it works. I think if I go either way, I should find something like this. And we're about to die. And I hear mobs. Okay. Don't know why I'm swimming when I have a boat. Land. Ice. Never mind. Am I at the North Pole? What should I do? I think my best strat is to die and actually just go in another direction because there's nothing here. Oh, I'm like, well, who's gurgling? It's the drowns. Let's see. Maybe there'd be a meteor up here because that is where Evangelion started. They went to the ice, and same for that one Pokemon Rayquaza movie. So maybe this is the right place to find the stand. Or maybe I'm crazy. Did I hear a gas? No, it's a polar bear. I was like, did I just hear a gas in the overworld? Question mark. Oh, it's a ship. In Cobblemon, they have a something like Pirates Cove or whatever. They need to add that to Minecraft. I feel like that's what the next ocean update. They need to add a biome that just has a bunch of like shipwrecks. Oh, that's not a shipwreck. That's just dirt. I have no idea where I'm going, guys. I'm just heading in a direction, hoping that's the right one. No. You know what? Uh, yeah, I'm about to starve too. We're just gonna reset back to our original spawn because we're not getting anywhere, and it's all ice. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's a giant ravine. That would have been helpful when I was looking for diamonds. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's a huge ravine. Happy I knew that was there when I spawned in. Oh, yeah, I literally started the video. Okay, yeah, I did not think this through. Hello. I literally started the video on the edge of a thing. Okay. Well, we're closer to where we were. Let's head. Wait, this is the direction that we went in, isn't it? Oh! I think that is the direction we went in. Because. No, it's not. Okay. We'll head this way, which I'm pretty sure is the opposite of the direction we went. And maybe we'll find something, maybe we won't. Who knows at this rate? But I'd rather be here and see the wonderful, beautiful trees rather than the ocean and ice. So maybe this is the best bet. Also, high chance villages spawning, so because villages can actually spawn in this biome. Unlike the previous biome that we were in, where it was ice, and villages can't spawn in the ice, I don't think. Could be wrong, but I don't think, especially not this version of Minecraft. They can spawn near it, but not in it. Or, like, fully in it. There needs to be another biome that they can spawn in. I'm like, why do I hear a cow? It's a lawnmower. Alright, sheep. There's a lot of mountains. Actually, I need some food. I'm sorry, buddy. There we are. Sorry, guys, but I need food. Thanks for that. Those sheep will keep me moving for a little bit. Okay. Please, a village or a meteor. Preferably both. Why does that sand look weird? I'm gonna get sidetracked. It wouldn't be a bizarre adventure if I didn't get sidetracked. Yeah, this is not normal sand. This is. I'm assuming this is a JoJo biome because I have no other. I have no other mods that would add biomes. Oh. Okay. Not a fan. Only I had like something that could. I have boots on. Even the boots don't help. Oh, what if I mine my way through? Yeah, it's this specific sand. What sand is this? Hot sand. That explains it. Who would have thought hot sand would be hot? Alright, we'll just have to mine our way instead of wasting blocks. Nope, not what I meant to throw away. Here we are. Okay. Well, I'm happy because this is a JoJo's biome, which means that maybe there's JoJo's structures or meteor. I don't like digging though. It pisses me off. Alright, here's what we need to do. Alright, let's head in this direction. We're gonna run out of blocks soon. I don't see anything. Yeah, this is definitely a JoJo structure or biome. Alright, let's make it to that cave over there. Wait, what if we put a... Not the fastest way of travel, but it's definitely faster than breaking blocks. Should have thought of this sooner. Is that water? It is, but knowing JoJo's, it's probably gonna burn if I go in. Am I boat bound? Oh no, it's normal water. Okay. Wonderful. You know what? Let's do a couple things. Because I want to continue in this desert because I have a feeling that good things come to JoJo's fans. Let's make a shovel first. First and foremost. Let's shovel up. And then let's just get a bunch of sand. And then we can expand and have building blocks. There we are. I know we're not picking any of these up because we have hot sands. Bada bing, bada bing. Oh, there's different sand colors? Or is that concrete? Okay. How much sand we got? We'll get a stack of sand. That'll help. Because then we have an item that we can just yeet and use as ground to get us places. The boat strat's great on flat land. But if there's no flat land, then we can't use the boat. We have 64, that'll work. Alright, well, that's a boat. Save up some sand. Why should there be nothing in this, and that we're just going here for nothing? And we have no food. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to that water over there. Hopefully it's an ocean. Let's collect some more sand. Sand, sand, sand. Alright, beautiful. Now, alright, let's boat it. Oh. That is crazy. It is. I like this guy. I like how it looks weird, but it's a pain in the butt biome because there is literally no way to walk across it. I don't think, unless there's like leather boots that maybe like a specific type of boots, but I doubt that will work. All right, here's what we'll do. Let's park the boat right here. Bada bing, bada bang. I think maybe we should have stuck to our. Should have gone on a bizarre adventure. It's like floor's lava. That tree is literally dead. Also, this is a river, not an ocean. We're almost dead. Oh, that was such a clutch. There we are. Okay. Yeah, there's no village that can spawn that can it. Oh man, now it doesn't look as cool. Okay, now the question is, do we keep heading in this direction? You know what we're gonna do first, though? We're gonna set spawn, and we're gonna die, simply so we can reset. Just to reset, nothing. Yeah, pull out some vines. Alright, now we'll head on. Alright, this is a normal desert. There are desert villages. And a normal desert instead of the whatever burning desert that was. Should we follow the river? I forgot that I forgot what that's what that sand does. Alright, let's follow the river. Hopefully it leads us in a direction that isn't just straight back to where we came from. Well, it looks a bit straight back where we came from. Awesome. Okay. Oh, there might be different routes. We'll see. The reason I'm even in this biome is because I'm looking for structures. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we are. Yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna run out of blocks. Am I gonna have to reset? I have a feeling I might have to reset simply to. Alright, here we are. Simply to find a good place to go. You have a village and a meteor. Wait a minute. If I use water, it's a risky strap. It might work. It won't work. Alright. We'll head over that way. Since I don't think this JoJo biome has anything for us, and it is a pain in the butt. And we're out of bucks. Yeah, I don't think this was a smart decision of going into the. It was a bizarre adventure for sure, but it was not the right move. Alright, this video might just be a bizarre adventure. Might be filler. Unless. Is that a tree or a meteor? I think it's a tree. Nope. That is the meteor. Nope, it is a tree. Nope, it's the meteor. Beautiful. Just as I was about to say, this might be a filler episode. Nope. Just what we were looking for. I knew we would find it eventually. Yeah, we need to mine this with a diamond pick. Yep. Meteorite iron, which lets us make this. Alright, let's look at a crafting recipe now. Stellar iron, which lets us craft the stand arrowhead. We need 2 of them though. And we do need gold, so good thing I did get the gold. My bomb experiment. What's the lowest tier pickaxe I can use to get these meteors? I mean, it is. Is there only one, and is it only at the top? That's my concern. Is that I'll run away. Wait, why am I doing this? Let me just Google it. All right, let's see. Can more than one meteorite iron ore be found in a meteor? Minecraft JoJo mod. Someone's approaching me. Okay, so we can find more. Which means there is a point to mining this up, even if it takes up my. I need 2 to get 1. I don't know how many. I think I only get 1 stand. I might need more for stand upgrades. Alright, come on. Yes. Alright, there's another one that we need. Beautiful. Now we have the 2 to make the stand arrow. Let's see if we can find more in case we need to make the arrow. The living. Is it called a living arrow? Depending on. Well, it also depends on what stand I get. If I get a boring stand like Metallica or something like that. How deep does meteor go? I might be here all day. Yes, another one. Alright, let's see. Living arrow. And the center soul. That gets us 3 stand arrowheads. And then the Requiem arrow. Uncraftable tipped arrow. Requiem. Okay, we should have everything we need. We can get out of here. That's sick. So the filler episode, because it is mostly filler. Okay, there's the 4. Let me check my quantity to make sure that I'm not going on or whatever. 2 to 4 blocks. All right, beautiful. Well, we got what we looked for, and that was a stand arrow ore. If I ever play with friends, we're probably going to want more arrows. I don't know if I will, or I don't know if I'll invite them to this specific world. Because I have some other ideas that I could use. But we'll see. I just don't want any of this. I don't want this like one find to go to waste. So I think we found all the ore. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Meteorite block didn't craft anything, which is fine. I want to make sure that I'm not wasting the opportunity to get more stand arrows. I'm pretty sure we can also give. I mean, obviously mobs can have stands, but I don't know if we can give mobs stands. I think we might call it a day here, like in terms of mining this meteorite. Actually, it depends on how long I've been recording. Actually, I might actually just end up. Okay, I think I will call it a day here. Because we got the meteor and it's been 30 minutes. I don't want to be too long. So next video. Actually, let me place on my furnace. Oh yeah. Next video, we will craft ourselves the stand arrow and see what stand we get. But that's going to be for next video. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.